We're moving on to yuan-yaki, which is another very versatile, classic Japanese way of cooking. Before Abe starts cutting, I just want you to all be familiar with this fish. Do we know this guy? It's called Spanish mackerel. It's very available here, and it's actually fished locally as well. And there are a lot of Spanish mackerel in the farmers markets, especially in the summer. And it's a really delicious fish. And they have bigger ones, you can get pieces of it, especially at lobster place. I really love eating this fish. And you can do a lot of the techniques that we've been talking about so far, you can do it with Spanish mackerel. So Abe-san's going to do a very fast calamari roasting. But you know, of course, you can buy a fillet of Spanish mackerel already very easily. Okay, so Abe-san is looking for the pin bones. So I think if you buy a fish with a fillet at a fish market, this is already out. Yeah, you can feel it. There are pin bones in there, and explain what you're talking about. Yeah.
You put it close to the head part.
Right. So he's not up. It's kind of toward, because that's how the bones sit in the body. So it comes out very naturally, and with your finger you can feel it. And so you know, you're just getting rid of the bones. Yeah,
so
it's pretty quick.
The same technique as the Saikyo black on. You just salt the plate.
Right. So
the inside is down now.
All right. So this is a fundamental idea. So you're salting the fish before you're cooking with it, and so Abe-san, you know, start on a plate, salt on the plate, skin side down, then do your yes. Beautiful. And and another what hour? Going for 1 hour. So let it sit 1 hour on room temperature, and yes. Great. And I really like this technique Abe-san's about to explain. It's so simple.
日本では柚子を使うんですけど、今日も何つうのシトラスという色を使うんですけど、今日は柚子高いからそういうレモンでも
In Japan, this dish is we use yuzu, which is very expensive. So we use the lemon juice.
Right. And you know, you can get Meyer lemon, for example, like grown up beautiful, you know. And yuan-yaki, right? So it's sake, shoyu, soy sauce, and mirin. 1, 1, 1. That's really easy to remember. And then squeeze in like some lemon or yuzu. Yeah, lime is beautiful. You know, something like that. Squeeze in one, and you can just let the whole thing sit in there. That's Abe-san's doing. Like squeeze it in and just let the rind sit in there, because that'll also impart flavor. This is a really easy marinade and really delicious. I'm sorry. 1 hour. Let's imagine that's 1 hour.
So again, same as the black on. You're going to rinse the fish, the marinade for 1 hour.
Delicious. Very good. So, yes, that's again, you're taking the salt and the liquid that's expelled out, rinsing and drying.
この日本ではユアンはブリが主体でというかな、ブリを使って作ってないんですけど。
Yellowtail. We could do this with. What else, obviously? What other things would you recommend in yuan-yaki here in Burma? Salmon is also really nice. Absolutely. Marinade for 1 hour? How long do you let it sit in? 1 hour. Okay. So 1 hour salting, 1 hour marinating. You know, we wanted to cook with something other than salmon because, you know, everybody cooks with salmon, but you could use it with salmon or Arctic tar or something like that as well. But, you know, it's really tasty. And you notice, I mean, what's interesting about this cooking, as you think about relative to other cooking styles, you're dealing with fermented ingredients, right? And fermented ingredients are, the flavor already is pronounced. There's a lot of umami, a lot of savoriness in soy sauce, in mirin, and sake, which is a brewed fermented product. And so all the flavors are already there, and it's relatively quickly, it penetrates into the fish, and then you can cook it. And it's really simple. 1-1-1, some citrus, let it marinate, and then you cook it. And Abe-san, how would you prepare this dish? In the oven, on the broiler?
Yeah, oven.
Okay, 350?
Yes, 350, 30.
Okay, 350 at 30 minutes. I will unofficially say that you can also boil.